Good morning, everyone, and welcome back on the mat. Welcome to your tone and strengthen class. We're going to need hand weights for our class. If you don't have hand weights, you can use filled up water bottles, and I always encourage using blocks for certain exercises, but I'll give you alternatives if you don't have those. So we're going to start our practice today in a child's pose. So come on down on the mat, separate your knees out wide, toes come to touch, reach your arms forward and rest your forehead down on the mat. As you warm up here and land on your mat, allow yourself to soften into the body, taking that first moment of the day to connect, to tune inwards, to notice how your body feels, to notice where you're at emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Knowing and feeling into your heart, seeing how your heart is feeling. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. And cleaning the slate here just for a moment for our practice. And allowing ourselves to tune into this present moment. Once you feel grounded and centered in your space, begin to soften the areas of tension in your body, drawing your mind's eye to the areas of the body that are feeling a little tight or tense this morning, and help these areas releasing by drawing your awareness there. And as you inhale, see if you can move breath into these spaces, creating space. And then as you exhale, soften and melt away any tension that resides there. On the inhale, breathe in space to the areas of tension. And on the exhale, let it all go. this stage, you can start to deepen your breath if you haven't already. expanding with your breath with the help of your deep belly breath. So moving your breath into the belly, expanding it out, and allowing the breath to move up the rib cage all the way up to the collarbone. And then slowly hold it there for a moment, and then slowly release the air through the nose, softening the chest down first. And then slowly draw your belly button closer to the spine, releasing all of the air from the lungs. Hold it at the end of the exhale. Inhaling once more, expand the belly out. Move the breath up the rib cage towards the collarbone. Hold it at the top. And slowly exhale everything out. Soften the chest down first, and then slowly soften the belly. Hold at the end of the exhale. Inhaling, expand the belly, move the breath up the rib cage. Hold it, and soften everything out. And continue with these deep belly breaths on your own, incorporating your Ujjayi breath if you'd like to work with that breath by constricting the back of the throat with the tongue on the exhale to create a beautiful sound like a wave. Or it also even sounds like wind moving through the branches of a tree. Using this Ujjayi breath as your pillar, and sometimes incorporating that kind of sound helps to trigger that deeper awareness of what our breath is doing. So you can choose to work with this tool if you'd like. And then at this point, set an intention for your practice today. Why are you here on the mat? What are you hoping to achieve? What states of consciousness are you hoping to achieve? What emotional states are you trying to achieve in your life on and off the mat? And by answering these questions, you're deepening the meaning for your yoga practice. And take 3 more breaths here as you contemplate these questions. On your next inhale, slowly awaken the body. And with control, make your way back up into a tabletop position. Stacking your wrists, elbows, and shoulders. Spreading your fingers nice and wide. Knees under the hips. And from here, we're just going to start to warm up our shoulders. So what I'd like you guys to do is press your hands into the mat and dome up through the upper back. So you're kind of moving like an angry cat here. Make sure that your chest is centered with the hands. Exhale. Drop your chest through the arms, keeping your arms exactly where they are. So it's a motion that's happening in the shoulder blades. So on the inhale, you're going to push your hands into the mat, dome through the upper back. And as you exhale, you're going to drop your chest through the arms slightly, straightening out your back. So your shoulder blades are squeezing together. Inhale, push, dome through the upper back. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. So this small movement, you should already start to feel your arms, shoulders, and shoulder blades waking up.
So just keep moving like this with your breath. Inhale, dome through the upper back. Exhale, flatten out your upper back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, dome up. Exhale, squeeze together. So your arms aren't moving, but all the action is happening in the shoulder blade area and shoulders. Now, if you want to heat things up a bit, you can curl your toes under, hovering the knees an inch off the ground, and keep going. Push, dome through the upper back, square everything off. So wherever you're at today, listen to your body, maybe do a few, come back down. Integrating strength bit by bit. Take 3 more breaths. And then slowly, when you're done, come onto your heels. Moving through a few cat-cows, bend both elbows, wrap your right elbow under the left. Palms come to touch. If your palms don't come to touch, hands on opposite shoulders. Lift the elbows to meet the shoulders and push the hands away from you. Exhale, round through the spine, looking towards your belly button, and draw your elbows in towards your belly button. Inhale, lift the elbows high, gaze up. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more on this side. Come back to center on the inhale, unravel the arms. Shut down the eyes for a moment, just integrating how your shoulders are feeling, how your shoulder blades are feeling. And then we'll come on to the other side. Bend both elbows. This time the right elbow wraps under the left. Palms come to touch. No, I lied. Left under the right. Yeah, there we go. Palms together. Lift the elbows up. Push the hands away from the face. Elbows and shoulders are in alignment. Inhale. Lift those elbows high. Gaze up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. One more breath. Exhale it out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Great. Come back into your tabletop position. Curl your toes, press the hips up and back, coming into your first down dog of the day. On your inhale, we're going to lift both heels. Exhale, press them down. Shift and pivot around as you'd like, making sure that it feels good for our first down dog, really settling in here. Slowly look in between the hands, bend the knees generously and step to the front of your mat. Make sure that your blocks and hand weights are close by at the front of your mat, and then just fold over the legs. You can sway side to side if that feels good. If you want to release more deeply in the low back, bend your knees generously, resting your belly on your thighs. And we're just decompressing the spine here, allowing it to experience that nice release. Take 2 more breaths. Release the hands if you're grabbing hold of the back of the neck or the opposite elbows. Bend your knees generously, ground down through the feet, and slowly start to rise up to stand, 1 vertebra at a time, moving nice and slowly. Draw the shoulders up and back. Close down the eyes and bring your hands on top of the heart. Press your hands in towards your chest. And just take a moment here to connect with your heart. And take a moment to yourself for health and wellness today. And for a moment, your intention at the front of your mind. And when you're ready, when your intention is to the front of your mind and your heart is full, place your hands out to the side, palms facing the front of your mat. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And on your next inhale, we'll begin. Sweep the arms up overhead. Palms touch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Hands come to your shins, pushing the hands into the shins, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper into the legs. Bend both knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to your heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale, draw the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold deeper into your legs. Grab hold of your hand weights, bend the knees, palms face forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna add on now. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Wrist point towards the mat. Halfway lift on the inhale, nice flat back here. Exhale, fold deeper into the legs. Step your right leg back and drop your right knee down. With one swoop, inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. Send the hips forward. Exhale, cactus the arms. So elbows go out wide. Elbows and shoulders are in alignment. Inhale, press the hands back up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, press them back up. Keep going. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, press up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, press up. Keep going with your own breath. Now, if at any point in our low lunge, because we have that integration of our hand weights, if your right knee starts to hurt, you can fold your mat in half to add extra padding to your right knee. So go ahead and do that if you need that extra padding on your knee. Keep moving with your breath here. 5 more breaths. When you're done, release the hand weights down. Ground down through the hands. Open up your mat if it's folded. And then place your right hand down on the mat. Grab hold of your left hand weight and send that left arm up to the sky. Curl your right toes under, pick up your back knee. On the exhale, your left hand is going to come underneath your left thigh, and then you're going to open it back up. Draw your left shoulder blade back. Exhale, left hand comes underneath the left thigh. Square off the shoulders. Inhale, send that left hand back up. Exhale. Inhale. Make sure that your left arm is stacking on top of your shoulder. Keep going. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. Hold it here. Left hand goes high. Lower that left hand. Release the hand weight. Ground your left hand into the mat. Step back into your plank pose. From here, lower the knees down. Shift your chest past the fingertips. From here, we're going to do a few chaturanga push-ups. The important thing is that your hands are shoulder width apart, and your elbows are going to be touching your rib cage the whole way down. So you want to draw your elbows closely towards the chest. So shift forward past the fingertips. On the exhale, lower down for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. Hold to hover, and then press back up. Exhale, lower down for 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Inhale, press back up. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Hover, press back up. Keep going. Shift forward. Lower down. Keep those elbows locked in. Elbows point to the sky. Hold it here. Press up. 2 more. Shift forward. Lower down for 3, 2, 1. Hold and press back up. Last one. Shift forward. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold. Press back up. Okay, this time we're going to lower for 5 counts, all the way down to the mat. Shift forward, lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Great. Bring your forehead down on the mat. Stack your hands one on top of the other. Elbows go out wide. Place your forehead down on your stacked hands. From here, lift your head, arms, and chest off the ground. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going with your breath. Keep going. Keep squeezing your elbows up, shoulder blades together. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. Exhale, lower down. Bring your hands to frame your chest. Elbows point up to the sky. Curl your toes under. Lift Lift and hover your knees and thighs off the ground. In one swoop, press back up into your plank. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath in your down dog. Find your positioning. From here, we're going to be moving a little bit more quickly. So what we're going to be doing is bending our knees, transitioning forward, and then either grounding the hands and stepping back. So hopping forward and stepping back, hop forward, step back. Or you can keep going 1 foot, back 1 foot, back 1 foot. So however you want to do it, you can also bend the knees and hop front and then hop back. So however you want to transition, take your pick. So we're all meeting in down dog. Okay, take 2 breaths here. Bend your knees generously, and we're going to start. Step to the front, step to the back, step to the front, step to the back, step to the front, step to the back, step to the front, step to the back. If you're using your feet to walk up to the front, make sure that you're alternating which foot steps forward and which steps back. Keep going. We're here for 3 more transitions. Last one. Hold it in your plank. Dome through the upper back. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath. Take 2 more breaths in your down dog. Look forward and step to the front of your mat. Fold over the legs. Place your hands, weights back to the center of your mat. Grab hold of your hand weights, bend the knees, and we're slowly making our way up, moving 1 vertebra at a time. Draw your shoulders up and back, palms face forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Wrist facing down. Halfway lift on the inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step your left leg back this time. Drop the left knee down. Double fold your mat if you need that extra support on your left thigh, under your left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, cactus, the elbows out wide. Inhale, lift. Exhale to cactus. Inhale to lift. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Keep sending your hips forward. Take 3 more breaths. 2 more. Last one. Great. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, lower the hands to frame that left foot. Release the hand weights from your left hand. Curl your left toes under, pick up that back knee. Stay high on, oh, sorry. My bad. Right hand, no, yeah. Left hand stays down, right hand comes with the hand weight. Send that right hand high. Exhale, right hand comes underneath that right thigh. Inhale, open up. Exhale, lower it down. Wrap under your right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure that right hand and shoulder are in alignment. Keep lifting that right hip as well. You're not letting it drop down. Keep going. Take 3 more breaths. Two more. Last one. Lower that hand weight down, frame that right foot. Step back into your plank pose. This time from plank or knees, we're gonna go through our push-ups. Shift forward past the fingertips. Elbows stay locked in. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold, press back up. 4 more, you guys. For 3, 2, 1. Hold and press back up. 3 more. Shift forward. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Press back up. Last 2. Shift forward. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Shift forward. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Press up. This time lower for 5 counts. Shift forward. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lower everything down. Stack your hands. Elbows go out wide. Lower your forehead down on your hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going. Lift on the inhale. Exhale, lower. On your own now. If you really want to challenge yourself, see if you can soften your glutes and legs as you lift the chest. Targeting very specific muscles. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift those elbows high. Take 3 more breaths. 2 more. Last one. Release the hands to frame your chest. Elbows point up to the sky. Curl your toes. Hover the knees and thighs. Press up into your plank. Exhale, down dog. Okay, find your down dog. We're going to move through our rhythm once again. Take 2 more breaths here in your down dog. Okay, we'll begin. Bend the knees, step to the front, however you want to get there. Step back on the exhale. Step in on the inhale. Exhale back. Keep going. Remembering to alternate legs, forward and back. Keep going. Keep going. Hold your plank. We're gonna double time. Faster. Back and forth. Two more. Last one. Hold your plank. Push the mat away from you. Take one more breath. Down dog. Find your breath, everyone. Drop your knees. Knees touch, toes touch. Child's pose. Rest your forehead down. Take a minute to connect to your breath. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale back to your tabletop. Okay, we're gonna warm up our shoulder blades again. Inhale, push the mat away from you, dome through the upper back. Exhale, drop, shoulder blades together. Push the mat away from you. Exhale, drop. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Curl your toes, hover the knees. Push and dome through the upper back and shoulder blades together on the exhale. Inhale, push up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, push up. Exhale, drop. 2 more. Push up and drop. Last one. Push up and drop. Send the hips back. Downward dog. Bend the knees generously. Look forward, step to the front of the mat. Fold when you arrive. Bring your hand weights close by. Bend the knees. Slowly come up to stand. 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulder blades come together. Palms face forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Wrists come down first. Halfway lift on the inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step your right leg back, separate tracks with your feet. Inhale, high lunge. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Woo. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. Work with your breath. Find that inner beat. Inhale, hold, reach the arms up. From here, as we hover our right knee an inch off the ground, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift that right knee back up. Exhale, hover and float that right knee, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift. Keep going. Three more. 2 more. Last one. Lower the hands down. Keep that left hand on the weight. Right hand releases the hand weight. Left hand sweeps up. Exhale, lower that left hand under the thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep lifting that left hip. Two more breaths. Last one. Lower the hand weight. Left hand comes down to the mat. Step back to your plank. From plank, our knees. Shift forward. We have 5 push-ups. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Press back up. 4 more. Shift forward. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Press back up. Keep going. Shift forward. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Press back up. 2 more. Shift forward. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Press up. Last one. Shift forward. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Press up. Lower for 5. Shift forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Release. Stack your hands. Elbows go out wide. Forehead on the hands. Inhale, lift. Hover. Hover the feet this time. Exhale, lower everything down. Inhale, lift the feet and hands and chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going. Find your breath, guys. Keep going. Three more breaths. 2 more. Hold on the last one. Lift and hold. Try to get your toes to touch. Squeeze your glutes, lift those feet a bit higher. Lift the head and chest a bit higher. Take 1 more breath. Exhale, lower everything down. Bring one ear to the mat. Shut down the eyes. Connect with your breath. Slow down your heart rate. Slow down the breath. One more. Exhale it out. Bring your hands to frame your chest. Elbows point high to the sky. Curl your toes. Hover the knees and thighs. Plank pose. Down dog. Look forward. Bend the knees generously. Step to the front of the mat. Fold when you arrive. Grab hold of your hand weights. Bend the knees. Come up 1 vertebra at a time. Ragdoll all the way up. Let your head be the last thing to come up. Draw the shoulders up and back. Palms face forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Step that left leg back. Separate tracks with the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Keep going. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to hover that left knee. Cactus the arms, press it back up. Lower and hover that left knee. Press it up. 3 more. Lower and hover. Inhale up. 2 more. Last one. Press it up. Lower the hands. Left hand comes down, right hand sweeps up. Exhale, right hand under right thigh. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower that right hand under the thigh. Keep going. Keep lifting that right hip high. Two more. Last one. Lift it up. Lower under the right thigh. Arm reaches up. Lower the right hand weight. Step back into your plank. Shift forward. Lower the knees. This is our last round of push-ups. Make them count. Shift forward. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Press it up. 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 This time, lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Stack your hands. Forehead comes down. We're lifting everything up, including the feet. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bonus if your toes are touching the whole time on the lift. And lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going. Take 5 more breaths. 4 more. 2 more. Sorry, 3. 2 more. Last one, hold it up. Squeeze your glutes, lift the feet higher. Lift the head and chest off the ground higher. 1 more breath. Lower everything down. Bring the opposite ear to the mat and breathe. Okay, cool down time. You guys all deserved it. Open your arms out in a wide T-shaped position. Wrists and elbows are in alignment. Or you can cactus the arm, so long as your elbow and shoulder are in alignment. Bring your right ear to the mat. Left hand comes next to the chest. Push into your left hand as you roll over your right shoulder. Send that left leg back behind you. Maybe your left hand reaches up, goes back to the low back, and you can bring your right hand under your right side body if that feels good. And breathe here. Start to slow everything down once again. Take 3 more breaths. If your hand's on the underneath your right side body, just bring it back up. Place it down on the mat and slowly roll over onto your belly. Coming into the other side this time, make sure that your shoulder and elbow are in alignment. Bring your left ear to the mat. Right hand comes close to the face. And just roll over that left shoulder. Right leg goes back. Your right hand can come behind you. And maybe it comes underneath your left side body. Breathe here. Take 3 more breaths. If your hand is under your left side body, slowly release it back down to the mat. Roll back onto your belly. And then press up into your tabletop position. Grab hold of your blocks if you have them. So if you have your blocks, I'll be sharing how you'll get into your next stretch. If you don't have blocks, what you're going to do is reach your right arm up, bend at the elbow, and your left hand is going to come behind you and grab hold of your hands or a piece of clothing. And you're just going to inch your hands closer together. The important thing is that you're drawing your elbows out wide and lifting. And you'll do that on one side for now, and then I'll let you know when you can switch. If you're using your blocks, so you can start your stretch if you're not using your blocks. If you're using your blocks, you're going to want to place them on the mid-level height. From here, come down onto your forearms and then put your elbows onto the block. Palms together. Send your chest and head through the arms. Arms are kind of like in a prayer position, pointing up, or you can place your thumbs in between your shoulder blades and rest here. And so wherever you are, breathe deeply. Shut down the eyes and focus on softening through the shoulders, through the chest. If you're not using your blocks, you can come out of the stretch, bring your hands on your knees, shut down the eyes for a minute, and just feel how your shoulders and arms feel on one side. And then when you're ready, bend at your left elbow, reach your left hand high to the sky, bend at the left elbow, and then bring your right hand behind you, trying to connect your right hand to your left hand. If they don't connect, grab hold of a piece of clothing and slowly inch your hands in towards each other. Wherever you're at, we're here for 5 more breaths. If you're using your blocks, you're going to slowly reach your hands back to that prayer position where your fingertips are pointing to the sky. Lift your head and chest through the arms. Walk your feet in. Come back onto your forearms and release the blocks. If you're grabbing hold of your arms and you're not using the blocks, make your way back on your back. So just release your hands and everybody come to lie on your back. Hug your knees in closely towards the chest and just rock side to side, doing any final movements that feel good in the body. And then when you're ready, settle into your Shavasana pose. You guys have all earned it. Extend your feet out nice and wide, wider than your mat. Allow your feet to fall open. Hands come on either side of the body, palms face up towards the sky. Be sure that you walk your shoulders and shoulder blades under the back, lifting through the chest. Shut down the eyes, and for this Shavasana, resist the urge to move or fidget around. Start to soften through the crown of the head, moving your way all the way down to your toes. Relax the jaw, separate the lips, move the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Soften your hips and glutes. Release any tension here. And slowly work your way all the way down to your feet and ankles. And begin to feel the parts of your body that are connected to the ground. Feel the weight of your body pressing into the earth. And in this deeper awareness of the body connected to the earth, allow yourself to feel comfort. Feel the strength that the earth provides you in holding you up. And give into that strength. Allow yourself to melt into the sturdiness of the ground below you. Let go and find peace and ease. Come back to your natural breath if you haven't already. Soften everything down. Before starting to bring movement back into the body, I'd like you guys to just tune inwards and to feel that quietness and peace inside the body. And when we come into this state of peace, we can actually start to feel the energy of our body. When we quiet and still the mind and body enough to feel that deeper internal awareness that always exists inside each and every one of us. And so take a moment to notice what this feels like for you. Maybe you feel slight pulsing throughout your body. Maybe it feels like pins and needles or a soft fuzziness in your energy body, kind of like static. Maybe you feel just really grounded and at peace. Maybe you feel a breeze against the skin of your feet or hands, or heat throughout the body. And just stay present with these sensations that can occur in our bodies when we quiet everything down. And then when you're ready, slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe begin to shift your head side to side, just doing really light motions, nothing too big. Then keep the eyes closed and with as little effort as possible, roll over to one side in a fetal position, using your arm as a pillow to support your head, and draw your knees in towards your chest. And take this time out of your day to release anything that no longer serves you. Purifying the heart as you do so. Letting go of any anger or resentment. Forgiving yourself and others. And creating more space in your heart. And then ask yourself today how you can begin to bring more love into the world and what this looks like for you. And then when you're ready, slowly make your way into a seated position with your hands together in front of your heart, bowing your chin in slightly. And take a moment when you arrive to find gratitude for all the amazing blessings that we're given each and every day. The strength of your body, the beauty that surrounds us. What is it that you're grateful for? And draw that inwards. And then take a moment to open your heart up even more, cultivating love in your heart. Begin to expand your heart center open, spinning it open front and back. And begin to imbue your entire body with loving emotions, uplifting every cell of your body, filling it with this beautiful white light. And maybe you even begin to imagine a beautiful white light all the way around your body, kind of like an egg that surrounds your entire body and radiates this beautiful white light. And you can choose to expand this white light outwards even more, expanding it throughout the space in which you're in. And take a moment, if you'd like, to send love to anybody you choose. And then take a minute also to thank yourself and send love to yourself. And thank yourself for taking care of your health and wellness today. And together we'll close off our practice now by joining the knuckles of the thumbs to the forehead and bowing forward to say namaste. Thank you all for joining me once again on the mat. As always, I'm always so very grateful to have each and every one of you guys join me and share your practice with me. And so I hope that you all have a great day, and I'm sending you all so much love and light your way. Bye for now.